Hey guys, it's Liz Natural here. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how you can grow up to 2 to 4 inches overnight. So if you want to see how I grew my hair from this to this, then keep on watching this video for me. And please subscribe if you haven't already. So the first thing you want to do for this overnight hair growth trick is put on a plain white t-shirt or tank top, or it can be a bright tank top, just so that we can, mark on our straps our measurements before we do this, so that we can see our after results. And you can also mark on your skin as well. When I first did this the first time, I marked on my skin to see if it was actually going to pass the line, and it did. So if you have not seen that video, I'm going to link that up above so that you can watch that one as well. So the first thing you want to do is pick whatever section of your hair that you want to measure first, and I'm just going to grab the section at the back where I can easily stretch it out. I always use the back because it's just so much easier to measure, and I'm just going to pull it down as far as it would go. I'm going to kind of detangle with my fingers so that my hair is stretching as much as possible. And I typically would use a marker or a pen or something like that, but I actually like this t-shirt. I wear this t-shirt. It's like the only white t-shirt that I have. So I'm going to just use a crayon and hope that when I wash this, it will come out. So you just want to stretch your hair as far as it will go and just mark on your straps or on your skin where your hair measures, so that we can accurately measure the after results. Okay, so once we're done marking our measurements, then we're going to get into whipping up this hair growth mask, and make sure you stay tuned to the end so that you can see my after results. So for this overnight hair growth mask, we're going to be using one of my favorite oils, black Jamaican castor oil. Everybody knows I'm obsessed with this oil. This is my favorite oil. So everybody has been asking me, can you use black Jamaican castor oil instead of olive oil and coconut oil? And I was curious myself, so I had to try it. Everybody knows black Jamaican castor oil is amazing for hair growth, growing your hair much faster, growing your nails, your eyebrows. Just, oh my gosh, if you haven't tried it, you need to. It's just awesome. If you don't have black Jamaican castor oil and you have olive oil or coconut oil, you can use those as alternatives, and I do have videos using both of those oils as well, so I'll link those videos up above if you want to watch those too. So now you want to just grab 2 eggs, grab a bowl and a fork. So then you just want to crack your eggs in a bowl, of course, and just whip it up real good. And as I was whipping these eggs up, I literally was thinking like, oh my gosh, these are my last 2 eggs. This was early in the morning. I was so hungry. I was thinking about putting some butter in a skillet, putting some salt and pepper up in them, and just tearing them eggs up. I was literally so hungry, but I did need a protein treatment for my hair, so I did make the right choice. Okay, so once we're done whipping up our egg real good, then we're going to grab our black Jamaican castor oil, and I'm going to do about 4 spoonfuls of this. And I pretty much hesitated on my 4th spoonful because I do not play about my black Jamaican castor oil. And I'm like, do I really need this 4th spoon? Like, I don't want to waste any of this. But yeah, so do 4 spoonfuls just to make sure, this hair mask really works and does its thing. You're just going to whip all that up real good until it's all really nicely blended. So now I'm just going to wet my hair just to make everything nice and damp, just so that the hair growth mask can really get through my hair much easier and work through it much easier, because typically I would just put it on my hair while it's dry, but it just takes much longer to get all of my hair coated. So if you don't care about having a little bit extra dripping and stuff down your neck, then I would just suggest wetting your hair just so you can really work it in much easier. So then now we're just going to get our hair growth mask and literally just apply it all over your hair. Make sure you get the ends really good and your scalp, and just really massage it in and work it in, and make sure your hair is really evenly coated, and so that our hair can really benefit from this protein treatment. Did clean my sink prior to doing this, so I am just dumping it all over my hair. So anything that's just dropping in the sink, I'm literally just gonna like dump my head in there and just get all that good stuff out of the sink. We can't waste none of that. So yeah, that just makes it much easier to put your sink stopper so that you can just grab it and add it to your hair. So once you got everything nicely coated, then you're just going to wrap your hair with some saran wrap. I just put my hair up into a hot bun. Just going to wrap your hair really good to nicely seal everything in, and you're going to let it sit for a minimum of 1 hour, but I let mine sit for about an hour and a half just because my hair really needed a protein treatment. Okay, so once your hair has set for at least an hour, then you want to just rinse it out. And I literally did not know my son was standing over there, literally scared the mess out of me. I looked over there and he was just standing there. I didn't even hear him come in the room. But anyway, so I'm going to shampoo my hair this time. That was another question I got from a lot of people. Can you shampoo your hair after the first step? And you actually can. So since I'm going to be using black Jamaican castor oil, when I do the second step, I will not be rinsing out my black Jamaican castor oil. I'm not going to be wasting my oil, honey. So I'm shampooing my hair to get all that egg and everything out of my hair. Okay, so now I'm just going to, of course, rinse out all my shampoo and everything, and then we're going to go into the second step, and we'll just be using only black Jamaican castor oil, and we're just going to pour however much you want into a bowl, and then we're going to put it in the microwave for 25 seconds. And typically I would just heat it up over like a bowl of hot water just to make sure I'm not killing any of the good stuff or anything in the microwave. But the original video that I saw, she just put it in the microwave, so I'm gonna just put it in the microwave too. Okay, so now all you're going to do is just apply that to your hair. Make sure you coat your ends really good and get your scalp really good and massage it in real good. And I like doing this over the sink because when your head is like leaned over, that helps with blood circulation to your scalp, and that's going to help promote even more hair growth. On top of this, the black Jamaican castor oil being bomb for hair growth. So yeah, we're just going to work that in real good, massage it, make sure everything is evenly coated, and then we're just going to wrap our hair with saran wrap real good and just leave it on overnight. So this is the next morning, and from me sleeping in this shirt and it being kind of wet and my hair dripping and stuff, the marking kind of smudged a little bit, but as you can see, it's still there. So I'm just going to use my crayon just to kind of fill it in a little bit more, just so you guys can see it, much more clear. And then now I'm just going to measure my hair and see if it passes the line. I'm just going to stretch it out just like I did in the beginning, kind of detangling my hair. And as you can see, I'm grabbing the same piece at the back right there by the bottom of my neck, and hey, it's passing the line. Did you guys think this was gonna work? Let me know down in the comments. And as you can see, if I'm lifting my head up or down or turning my head to the side, or whichever way, my hair is passing the line, honey. So let me know down in the comments if you've tried this, or if you do try it with black Jamaican castor oil, please come back to this video, share your results down below. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so you'll never miss any of my uploads. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video, girl.